Ugh. Morning. Good morning. Marius, Tamimi, Zishan. Good morning. Good morning. Ugh, I'm so cold. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it an eval for now. I think I'm gonna leave it an eval, and if I get one of these accounts to pay out, I'll activate it. I'm really in no rush with it. A little better. Range is kind of big. Yeah, so I kind of drew these out. Let's see what 15 ticks looks like. Yeah, 15 ticks doesn't look like too much. I don't know, we'll give us another minute and see what we're looking at. Yeah, I mean, not a huge fan of this level. Got this little guy here. I don't understand how they start drawing these trend lines the way that they do sometimes. Doesn't make any sense. Not gonna lie, I'm really not digging the short. Got 1 minute here. front run. It might be our play today to try to front run right here. I hate front running, but might be our only play to the downside. To the upside, might try to front run that level. Guys, I went down in contracts today. I went to 2. All right. Would have worked out. I did not like the trade though. I was just using the levels, but at the same time, I wasn't confident, so I went down in contracts instead of using 5. It would have worked just fine, but I went with my gut there. I really did not like the short. The short felt like it was all kinds of probably going to fake out. Caught the long too? Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. It actually ended up being a pretty easy trade, but when you have a move straight in one direction, it's really hard to want to jump in as it's still moving, because that's when the big reversals happen, because there's a lot of room to pull back, right? So that was my thought process on that one. It worked out just fine. Joe, welcome. Morgan, can I go over the open trade? What do you want to know about it? You got me till 10 o'clock. So every morning I will come in and like around 9:25 and I scroll out and I look for just key levels. So look left, find very obvious support and resistance levels that are around the current price. I look for those levels, and then come the open, depending on where the price is, I will look to get in above or below those levels, looking for the continuation through that level. So in this case, this wasn't the best of levels from this morning, but you can still see it was resistance twice. So I put it there. And it was also before the current high of today. So I knew that if we broke this level, the odds are we're going to go up and probably test that next key level. And that's literally the strategy in a nutshell. Yeah, if we were, like Jordan just said, if we were at the market highs, that would have sucked. But I felt a little bit more confident in this one. I should have went to 3 contracts instead of 2, but I don't know. I really don't like it when this is what it looks like right as we're about to hit the bell. I'd rather it be choppy, because if we're choppy, it means we're going to pick a direction and go. This way, we're already kind of going up. So if a big seller wants to step in at any point, you have so much room for a reversal back down towards the bottom of that range, like it's trying right now. 8:30 if you're on the other side of the world. 9:30 market time. I always say market time. Fewer ticks, more contracts. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually kind of how I started. I would start with 10 contracts going for like 10 ticks. And then I slowly realized that to me, what I found, 10 to 15 ticks isn't really that different. So I could take less risk using less contracts. And if I do get into a trade where I go through drawdown, I have the ability to get out of it. Not out of it, but like have it go against me and possibly come back like yesterday. Today is how the trade is supposed to look. The trade is supposed to go through, fill your order, and then fill you right away. It's that simple. That is the trade. If you get into a trade like I did yesterday where you get filled and it goes against you, no matter how far it goes against you, it could go against you like a few $100 or all the way to where you're almost about to blow the account. It doesn't matter. If it goes against you, that is not the trade that you were looking for. That's not your edge. The edge is you get filled for take profit. It's that simple. What's up, Methodical? Welcome, welcome. I'm always glad to see everyone else winning. I know there's been a bit of drama going around, so if you're here for that, good morning. Wayne, good morning. How are you? Yeah, today is exactly how it's supposed to be. Guys, look, if you're here, if you have any questions, ask. I'm an open book. Always have been. That's why some people are starting to hate me. But it is what it is. If they can't handle the truth, then they should just tell the truth to begin with. Yeah, there's always drama. That's the truth. Well, the drama right now is one-sided. I've elected, as of this moment in time, to take the high road. But that is dwindling. It's dwindling. It's really dwindling because I'm starting to feel like I'm just straight up being attacked. And I have the resources to defend myself. I'm not sure. I've never went down that road, and I'm not sure I want to go down that road. Back from the Bahamas? Nice. What, where at in the Bahamas? I kind of frequent there via cruises. You think Apex can afford to pay all these requests? Yeah. They have been. I mean, you see the payouts every month, every other week. The thing is, what I don't think a lot of people realize is how much money they're making off of the people that are just blowing accounts left and right. Like we're in our little niche here, but think of how many people aren't doing what we're doing with the opening trade. Like some people will do the opening trade, but then the rest of the day they can't sit still and not trade. So they go off and trade and they end up blowing the accounts anyway. So, and that's going to continue to happen. Apex doesn't care. Apex knows that people, the mental aspect of the game of trading is trading. People want to trade. Only the people that are, guys, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. That was the eval account. Ugh. I'm not used to having an eval account. That's so dumb. God dang it. Whatever. It's just one day. It sucks. It's just one day. Honestly, I really honestly was thinking about a flip day anyway. So, kind of kind of serves it. I mean, it's whatever. I was really just kind of hoping to get the trade as a count a day. That's why I took 2 contracts, but it is what it is. Computer froze just after I was ticked in, had to reboot. Talk about nerve-wracking. It worked out for you, right? So you're saying it literally ticked you in, and then right as it ticked you in, your computer shut down? Or froze? That's crazy. Too focused on the drama? No, I wasn't focused on the drama. Honestly, I knew both of my accounts were right around the same area, and I just didn't check because I'm not used to having an eval just sitting there. Yeah, it's my own fault. Nice, it did work. Good. I think you're right about that. Can't see how Apex or anyone else could ban the open, and they make stacks and stacks of money selling evals. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for every person that's getting a payout, there's probably 20 others that are blowing accounts. So they're literally taking the money from these other people, paying the people that are requesting payouts, and then just banking the rest. Is there a new update for our trader by any chance? I don't know. I think it auto updates when I log in. I mean, I haven't noticed anything. Why? Is there a video that explains how the opening trade works? I just explained it about 5 minutes ago. But, I mean, I can break it down real quick again. Essentially, around 9:25, I sit down. I scroll out. I look for key resistance, support and resistance levels that are close to the current price. I then will place an order on either side of one of those key areas, depending on where the price is, looking for, at the open, the volatility of the opening candle to push in that direction. So I'm just looking for continuation one way or the other. It doesn't matter which way it goes. I'll put a short order in and I'll put a long order in, and whichever one gets filled, gets filled. But the idea is that volatility of the opening candle is going to be enough to where no matter which way it goes, we're going to get 15 ticks out of it. That's it. And as you can see, it worked today. Just, I was on an eval account by accident. Methodical Man says, yes, Sishan, there was. I think I've been having data issues and no one else is. I think that's why. Interesting, because I think mine auto updates, so I'm not exactly sure why you would be having problems and not me. Imagine the trade didn't work today and we lost the eval account. That would have been so dumb. It's already passed. See, I should have activated it last night. I was sitting here last night and I was like, you know what? I'll wait till I get the payout on one of these accounts and then I'll activate it. Because it'd be a shame to activate it, start copy trading it, and then lose it right away with one of the other accounts. I'd rather get a payout, then attach it to the account that I got a payout with, copy trade it that way, and then if it works, it works. To me, that just makes more sense. Ask away, guys. 19 minutes. I have to run to the store when I'm done with the stream today. I have a bunch of stuff to do today, actually. Gotta run to the store. I got a bunch of clothes to fold and all kinds of stuff. You know, let's check my options real quick. You guys are here. Oxy's down. JD's up again. Hood's up. See how that translates. Bad, not bad. I was pretty sad about Tesla. I was really hoping Tesla was going to make a nice move down towards like 120, 100, 120. I was definitely going to buy some. But earnings apparently weren't great, but it was their guidance and like a bunch of the stuff that they're talking about moving forward. Yeah, the Nasdaq's just going to go back to the all-time highs, I guess. Bleed off for like a week or two and then just right back to the highs. Budweiser for breakfast? Nah, just Coke Zero. Jason, well, it wasn't a bad morning. What's that mean? Hopefully that means it was a good morning. Also, Jason, check your DMs on Discord. I think you have a doppelganger that lives in New York. Yeah, I'm green on an eval that I already passed. So, oh, you were talking about for me, it wasn't a bad morning. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad morning, but yeah, I used the wrong account. I wasn't feeling the opening because we were going straight up. It ended up being an easy trade, but unfortunately, it was a wasted trade. One thing I've learned, though, is it's just one day. It's not that big of a deal. How was the lunch yesterday? It was good. Well, sort of. The company and the conversation was good. The restaurant, the food was, it was okay. But our server was not great at all. Elon had to say something. He's probably under pressure. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. But it was good. I would do a second date. Second date is definitely on the table. No, it was just the waitress. I don't know, from the get, she just did not like us. She came up to us and was like, "Ah, look at the combos on the back," and they were like, it was supposed to be like enough for like 3 or 4 people, and it was like $150 or whatever, and we were just like, "Oh, I don't think we're that hungry," and literally like right after that, she just did not want to be around us. It seemed like. It was kind of interesting, to say the least. I didn't really know how to act because it's like I was still trying to be polite to her, but how was the goodbye kiss? Yeah, no tongue. I don't give tongue on the first date. That's too funny. Oh yeah, wanted to check if I got my payout yet. Tom just reminded me. Oh, I think we might have. Oh, we did. We got the payout this morning, finally. So I requested this payout back on the 8th, and I just now got it. So they were a little bit behind this time around. But when I messaged them, they told me 7 business days from the 15th, and that was yesterday. So today was the 8th day. It was for 2K. The best was when she swiped the menu from me for the second time. You even told her like you were looking to get something else. And the one time you went to order something and she just like walked away. It was pretty bad. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was actually genuinely surprised that she was that bad. What is it? Eleuthera? I don't know what that means, Wayne. Is that a name? Eleuthera? Oh, that's the island in the Bahamas. Ah, okay. I've never heard of that one. Interesting. What is that one part of? Like one of the main islands? Oh, that is actually one of the main islands. I see that. Interesting. No, I've never been there. I've been like to Nassau, St. Thomas, like all the normal ones, the ones that the cruise ships go to. I've never like flown down there like by myself or like directly. Freeport, like those areas. Yeah. So yeah, I put my request in the 1st through the 5th, but they approved it and sent it. They approved it and then sent it by the 8th. When can you request another payout? You can always request payouts the 1st through the 5th and the 15th through the 20th. Thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate it. Can you do multiple accounts on different days? What do you mean by that, Alan? I mean, yeah. I mean, the short answer would be yes, but I don't know if there's a more specific question in there. 13 days to get paid out. What's normal? I would say, like, if you requested it on the 5th, they approve and usually send it within like 3 to 4 days, and then usually after they send it, you get it within like another 2 to 3 business days. That's normal. This time around, usually you always get it before the next pay period opens. So like if you request from the 1st through the 5th, usually it's in your account before the 15th. That's usually what they try to do, but this time around, that did not happen. Beautiful trade this morning, up 2,800 across 10 accounts each. Let's go, Jay. That's what I like to hear. Nice, nice. Oh, you grew up there. That's awesome. So were you going back to visit family, or were you just going down there for vacation? In here, 3 days listening, 3 for 3 on this trade. Great strat. Thanks. No problem, ST. Requested on the 4th, approved on the 5th, got sent an email on the 8th, and paid today on the 24th. Yeah. Yeah, but see, this was my 4th payout. So that's what I tried to tell everyone. I don't think it has anything to do with it being your first account versus, you know, 20th account. I don't think it matters. 2 accounts at 480. Nice. Let's go. Yeah. You need to pay your tuition to so guys, from now moving forward, if you guys want to see me trade the opening strat, I'm going to have you sign up for my YouTube membership. All right? It's $10, but it'll let you secretly see my orders when I put them on the chart. When people who are not subscribed to my YouTube member program thing, you cannot see them. Obviously kidding. Apex super reliable as well. Dude, people are always talking bad about Apex here and there. I've never had any issues with them. I mean, there's been a couple issues like with data latency and stuff like that, but when that's happened, they've always made it right. They've always made it right. Yeah, Tom, I don't know if I need the flips. I think I already took the flips. Let me check. I know I took at least one on that one day. I mean, I guess I could flip them just to be safe. But I always try to keep them at exactly 10 days, which is why I try not to flip them until I have to. But because I'm not going to get the payout until the... Oh, yeah, maybe I should just to be safe. But if I do flip them today, I'll know that I have at least flipped them both twice. So maybe I'll do that. Let me just see what they both say right now, just out of curiosity. Yeah, account 12 says I have 7 days, but account 11 says I only have 5 days, and that's with a flip day. So 6. So if I had the one extra trade, so I flipped. So I think I flipped 12 twice, and I could go back and check this. Obviously, I could just go back and watch the streams real quick and mark it down. So you know what? I'm just gonna flip both accounts, and then I can always go back and just check. I probably should do that anyway. I'm usually pretty good about not doing that, but if I'm gonna have multiple accounts, etc., I should probably just keep a little spreadsheet. Makes sense. What was I gonna do? All right, let's unlock. Let's go over to MNQ. We'll make sure we're on the right accounts. So I'm an idiot. Stop loss 2. Take profit 2. EA 11. Buy the bid, in and out. Switch over, buy the bid, in and out. I think I lost on both of those. I did. The spread gets you. All right, so tomorrow, we just have to make sure that we are on the right account. Kind of sucks, but is what it is. Did not, like I said, I wasn't a fan of how it was moving anyway, but it worked out just fine. Trying to use a little bit of my intuition there, and didn't really matter. Shots fired. The giveaway is getting there. By the way, we got how many days we got left for till the end of the month? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got today, tomorrow and Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday, and then it'll be the end of the month. As of right now, we are, I wouldn't say on pace, to break the record for the month, but we're close. There's a chance. It depends on how many people, I guess, sign up using the code in the next 4 days. Oh, whoa, what the heck happened here? All right, anybody else have any questions? For anybody that's new here, my name's Tim. I am transparent as you possibly can be. I will answer any question you have, except, like, you know, dirty personal questions. But even those I might, if you catch me at the right time. I stream 9:25 to 10 o'clock every morning. I show you everything that I do. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I do frequent Discord afterwards, so if you do have any questions there, we do a 5% giveaway every single month. The first Friday morning of every month, I do a giveaway. So like next month, it'll actually be on the 3rd. So it'll be May 3rd, we'll do a giveaway. And that giveaway is for 5% of my affiliation money that I make with Apex as a thank you for using my code. Are you in a relationship with Jason? We're like I said, the second date is on the table. Trans Am? What? Alan, did you ever finish asking the question, or did I answer it so you didn't continue asking about the multiple accounts? I don't want to leave you hanging. I was watching this video. Okay, cool. Alan. I was watching this video about New York City. It's like a trend right now. People are making videos about how New York City is basically going to the shitter with all the crime and homelessness and stuff like that. And I literally, like halfway through, they're doing an interview with some guy, I think in the subway. And it looked just like Jason. And I just met Jason. So like I don't know, like I don't have his face like ingrained in my head, but like from talking to him yesterday and whatnot, I was like, wait a minute. So Jason wears glasses. This guy was wearing glasses and everything. It was just like, it looks just like him. So I sent him a picture of it and I was like, dude, I was thinking like, is this your brother or like, do you have a doppelganger? Like, very interesting. I was very taken back. At first, I was like, is that? I literally thought, I was like, is that Jason? Like, that would have been so freaky. All right, we got about 2.5 minutes. Anybody else got any questions? If not, I'll be here again tomorrow morning, trading the right account, I promise. That was kind of a blunder. It happens. Everyone's going to make mistakes, man. We're all human. Just going to move on from it. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of come to the realization, Zishan, that most people that are coming in are just here for the opening trade, and then they go about their day. And I have no problem with that. I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing. So, later, Wayne. Same time, same place tomorrow. I have no gripe with anyone that comes in, trades, and leaves. If anything, I envy them. It's how it should be. You have an edge, and it's not there after you take that initial trade. Why are you here? No reason to be here. Yep, that's the idea. How did you do today, Zishan? Did you post it? I don't even know if I should post my P&L today. It's kind of embarrassing. Dude, why are you trading an eval that was already passed? Yeah. I guess I'll post it because I have like that I flipped the accounts too, so. Oh well, it happens. You're here for Jason? All right, man, you got to go. I might ban you because Jason's mine. Well, crap. I'm playing my hand. Jason, I'm not being desperate, but you know, if you want to go on a second date, I'm down. So, you didn't trade? Waiting for the first? Why are you waiting for the first? So far away. All right. I'll talk to you on Discord about it, Zishan. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Be here, same place, same time tomorrow. Stay safe, and I'll see you then. Peace.